Hi House and Home, I'm Jodie Rosen, principal designer at Rosen & Co. Design Studio. We are in a condo today in Midtown Toronto. When the client contacted us, they had purchased this condo already. It was an older unit that needed updating. There was also discussion around changing the layout to make it work for them. When a client knows that this is their forever space, they're willing to wait a little bit longer to make sure things are planned properly. If construction is a little bit longer, they're fine to wait. They just want to make sure everything is done really well and done to a place where they feel like they can move in and go, What's really amazing and unique about this unit is that when you walk in, there is a really big foyer, but it also gives you a little bit of a peekaboo into what's happening outside the building. So there are really big floor to ceiling windows, and you get the benefit of having the daylight coming through and also the view. And we're high enough up in this particular unit that you're above the tree line. You really get this like panoramic, gorgeous view of the city. Crown molding was existing. The flooring was an on-site stain, and so we just sanded it and restained it. I actually love having sectionals float in the middle of nowhere. I didn't really think about it before, but I think we do that a lot. And in the interest of keeping the circulation and feeling like it's airy and bright in here, we really didn't want to shove something into the window and cover up some of that window space. And so in terms of how the layout works and makes sense, I think this is the best use of the space by far. The fireplace was existing. What we did is we added a beautiful natural stone mantel. We did it with a beveled detail. The stone itself is just something in terms of creating a statement, adding some color. And then we added another layer, which we always love to do. We did this really textural grass cloth that's got a little bit creamy, a little bit gray, ties everything in nicely and creates a really nice backdrop for the TV. It's an open concept living room, dining room, which is great for the flow of entertainment. It's this spectacular space with wraparound windows. We added a little bar area into the nook between the kitchen eat-in area and the dining space. And then also a section of the kitchen is also open. So that also then creates another option of having that flow. We've seen in some of the other units in this condo, this floating bistro table, and we really wanted to create a space that was pushed a little bit further back without blocking the window too much. And so in order to do that, but still create a comfortable space, we created this little, almost like a floating banquette. So the table and chairs can move a lot closer to that window area, but we still get a lot of natural light coming through. It's also a really comfortable spot if you wanted to sit, read a book, grab a coffee and a magazine, and just hang out. It is more comfortable than sitting on a chair. The kitchen was just very white and very plain, and the countertop, I remember feeling like it was like a bowling alley. Like you could just it went on for miles. In order to break up that space, we did create these vertical gables that then created these two separate sections within the kitchen. Still usable space. So coffee drinkers have their own little station. If we want to put a toaster there, blender, all those things are where that hard-working section lives. And then we added some vertical height to it so that we gave it some variation and made it feel like we had this totally separate space for a coffee nook, for a pantry, that broke up how long that galley kitchen felt. The rest of the counter space is prep space, wash space, whatever needs to happen in order to cook. And we've gotten a few text messages like they've cooked their first big dinner and it worked out perfectly. And so we know that proportionately we got it right. Really what we wanted to do in this space was, number one, warm it up. Our client's palette is a much warmer, earthier, rich toned vibe. It's just a very thin shaker detail on the wood cabinets. A nod to not being perfectly flat and more modern, but I still think it's a more contemporary look for sure. Originally, this entranceway was supposed to be part of the kitchen cabinetry, and in the process of construction, we realized that there is actually an electrical panel that sits here that is condo wide, and we could not move it. I asked. So we landed on replicating the same archway detail that exists already going into the primary bedroom. And this one is a secret panel that opens up, and that is where we can access the electrical panel. In a condo, we're a little bit limited to how much we can actually move around. There was a little bit of movement between how the bedrooms were working. There are 2 rooms, one that is used primarily as a primary bedroom, and then a lot of people in this building use the other room as more of like a den, library, study scenario. So we actually flipped the rooms in the space. We layered, again, having a wallpaper that has this like gauzy effect to it. It's really spectacular. And having a bed that has 2 different fabrics on it. So again, a layering on top of a layering. One of the big changes in the space was this hallway that was prior useless space. So we maximized the square footage by having that hallway turn into just a pass-through walk-in closet that takes you right into the ensuite. Really, it's like a ribbing underneath in one set of the shaker, and then the upper half is just plain and flat with these really beautiful integrated pulls. So this is all closet space all the way through, and then we come into the ensuite, which is its own little jewel box. We started from a place of the wood panels on either side of the mirror with the sconces integrated into it, and then that earthy greeny stone, which is warm and just like envelops you when you walk into that space. And I think it actually turned out really beautifully. The shiny problem was when these fixtures came in, the match to the gold hardware that we usually use felt like it was a little bit too shiny for our client. And so what we ended up doing as our pivot moment is we obviously kept the plumbing fixtures because that was harder to change, but we replaced the sconces and then the hardware on the vanity with a more blackened bronze brass so that we created this really amazing contrast. And this is a perfect example of sometimes things don't work out according to plan and then they turn out to be that much more gorgeous when they're finished. With the change of the primary bedroom moving from this smaller space, we had this opportunity to create like a den, and really where we came to was we want this room to envelop you when you walk in, that you really feel like you're almost getting a warm hug. So we've got this incredible wallpaper. It's like a watercolor, but it does translate into being a bit of a tree line and a sky situation. We've got dark blue paint throughout the crown and the baseboards, and then this really moody dark blue wall unit on the opposite wall. It doubles as a desk and workspace for our client. It also is a den where they can sit and watch TV if they don't want to be in the main living space. It's also a pull-out couch. So that also works really nicely for guests that are coming over, that they have the ability to use that space as a proper bedroom. It's also the laundry room. So there is a secret panel that opens up. So if we pull these panels, it reveals this gorgeous laundry space with hanging space, countertop space for laundry, for folding and for ironing. We have added this LED strip to the laundry area, and really this is about lighting up that space and creating more task lighting as if it's, you know, an under cabinet light. From the beginning of this process, our client came to us and said, we want it to feel comfortable. We don't want it to feel like it's too fancy or that it's too elevated that we can't feel like we can relax and live here. And so I really think that we've achieved this balance of having it feel very tailored and feeling like it is an upgrade from what they had before, but in a way that feels like they can have people over, that they don't have to be worried about feeling like they need to be too careful. And really the greatest thing is if people feel comfortable in the space that's been created by us.